The crowd boos Novak Djokovic. Carlos Alcaraz injured. Novak gets revenge and beats Carlos Alcaraz. These are the stories here at the French Open, ladies and gentlemen. However, we have to get right into it. Tennis in a minute. I'm your host, Good Energy. Carlos Alcaraz injured once again in a big match. He's only 20 years old, but the question has to be asked, is he taking proper care of his body? Is he, ladies and gentlemen? What is going on with Carlos Alcaraz? Every time we turn around, he's injured. Something is not right here. He's only 20. Yes, he's won a Grand Slam, the U.S. Open. He even beat Novak in Madrid. It went 3, but he caught Novak coming back on tour a little rusty. I didn't make too much of that victory, ladies and gentlemen. However, is he the future of tennis? I think there's no doubt about it. Carlos Alcaraz is the future of tennis. But it just seems during these big matches, something always happens. Yes, we had Novak on the set one money line as an underdog. We had Novak to win the match as an underdog. The disrespect for Novak is ridiculous. Now, I told you guys Novak would win this tournament as a future. I told you Iga Swiatek will win it on the women's side as a future. We're perfect in futures this year, guys. That's right. I told you Iga Swiatek would win Doha as a future. I said she would not win Dubai. I said she would win Stuttgart as a future. She won that. I said she would not win Rome or Madrid, but I did say she will win the French Open. Futures are perfect this year. I told you Ons Jabeur would have more points than Maria Sakkari at the first half of this season, and that's another future that has won. Perfect in futures this year, perfect last year. Yes, we rode Iga Swiatek during the win streak. All of those future championships that she won, I gave them out, but no one expected it, guys. Iga wasn't this great dominant player coming into the year 2022. She just wasn't. She had a horrible performance at the WTA finals. No one expected her to win these championships as a future. I gave those out as underdogs. That's a Jordan fist pump. Novak gets a victory over Carlos Alcaraz. How did he do it? Now, the crowd was booing Novak, and I think that needs to stop, okay? This is the greatest male tennis player of all time. The greatest ever, guys. He just dominated the younger player here. I mean, 16 years older than him. He put him in a washing machine spin cycle, front, back, left, side to side, like a TikTok new dance move. 8 aces to 3 double faults. Yes, Novak dominated the first serve points, won 72% to 53%. And listen, guys, break point save, 10 out of 12 for Novak, 5 out of 12 for Carlos Alcaraz, broken 7 times, not going to get it done. Novak won nearly 50% of all return points. Carlos Alcaraz struggled on the first serve of Novak. 39 winners to 35. Unforced errors, 50 for Carlos Alcaraz. Now we get back at the net here. Novak just giving a bit of advice to Carlos Alcaraz, saying, look, your future is bright. You will win this championship one day. I don't think there's any doubt he will. He's that good. But the question is he taking proper care of his body? He's always injured. If I had to answer the question, I would say no. I don't think he's only 20. I mean, what's going on off the court? Are we eating junk food? Is the diet not where it needs to be? There's no reason he should be cramping this much, injured this much. And yes, it is an adjustment still. I mean, he's really only been on the tour for not even 2 full seasons, right? It's still a major adjustment he's going through. I get it. But in the post-match interview, Novak would say, look, it's unfortunate for someone to cramp up in a big match like this. I wish him the best. I wish him a speedy recovery, and I'm just living a dream. I'm excited to be here and be able to play for another championship. Yes, Novak, you're the greatest ever. Tennis in a minute. See you soon. The crowd is wrong for booing this man. This crowd should be ashamed of themselves. This French crowd, over the years, you've booed some of the greatest players. Serena Williams didn't deserve to get booed. Novak does not deserve to be booed. I'm sorry. We'll see you soon.